like their best results by any means. And now we have Garakuta starting things off with this strategy, which Woody already mentioned, the Queen Charge Dragon Riders. This is like one of the by far favorite attack strategy to use for most of those pros. It has around about like a 70% hit rate, so let's see if he can make that work on this base from Hugo Stieglitz. And he is bringing quite some wall breakers. He's going to try to get into that town hall probably somehow. And this is a long journey.
Yeah, that is indeed correct, because day one there was 23 hits of the Queen Charge Dragon Riders with the 16 triples, and looking to help charge this Queen into the enemy Queen to grab this value. Some very nice job using his King to help set a bit of a funnel, but this Queen's healers are under the rage to keep her going. And then he can have access. Finally, he takes down the enemy Queen towards the Eagle Artillery. He has another 2 super wall breakers to potentially get this Queen. Oh, finds a Seeking Air Mine. Wants to potentially get her all the way to the multi in the middle.
Yeah, she has so much access from this core multi-inferno tower compartment. She can take down both sweepers, the multi-inferno tower itself, the Eagle is over there as well, the Warden, and a ton of X-bows in addition to the defending Royal Champion. But now the next wall break has to work. Wall break, I mean, it should work with the splash, but let's see if it's getting shot. No, the wall break should work. The Queen has access to the core, but she might skip that multi-inferno tower depending on how much work this King is doing. So far looks good. There's the red mine.
Yes. She takes that multi-target Inferno down, finally lures out the Clan Castle, double red air bombs onto the healers, but uses the poison spell to try to help clear this CC, and now starting the Dragon Riders off to the right side, but he still has the blimp to deploy, hopefully make it to take out the Town Hall.
Yeah, he's going to try to take that down, trying to tank as many black mines obviously as well, trying to tank them and make sure they're not going to hit those Dragon Riders. And there's the blimp. Interesting angle. The NATO is over there as well for the Queen. There's the first black mine. There's another black mine hitting that. Nice vulnerability to keep everything safe. And now it's all about that blimp reaching its target. There's the rage as well. There's going to be some loons in there. But he's missing the tower with the freeze, but the tower's going down quickly. Now it's all about them. Inferno Tower, that's going down as well. Some more black mines, but he has still even the Royal Champion for the backhand.
Yeah.
This is looking crazy good.
This is going to be a 3-star with this, but it's going to be about time. Royal Champion does just burn her ability here. Now it's all about cleanup. Pops the Queen ability, and is he going to be able to get it with that freeze and an invisibility? He's bumping his fists. A beautiful job for Aphelion Esports, coming away with the first triple here of day number 2.
This is always the best, like just watching the players react in their face cam, like just like having their small rituals, like what they're doing, like different poses, I would guess. But yeah, getting the 3-star right in the beginning is always a really good start to a match for them. And yeah, this is great motivation going to the next couple of attacks. But now it's up to Carnage to get things back for them. You can see the statistics yet again. Queen Charge Dragon Rider is such a powerful strategy, and a lot of people like to run it just because like it is fun to use. It is pretty easy to execute for most of those pros, so it's the perfect strategy for a qualifier like this, where I mean it's a difference if you're attacking here or in like in a normal clan war, I think. So without so many people watching, and you say already, oh, because this one is going to be a Pekka Smash attack.
Yeah, the Pekka Smash was used 8 times yesterday, with 6 of them being 3 stars with a 75% triple rate there. But Fabian's saying, hey, I'm going to try to continue and use this to help get this value. The thing is he going to try to get this Warden to grab the Town Hall? Because it's going to take quite a bit of time. There's some storages there. Are you thinking he's going to have to rage this Warden to grab that?
Yeah, he's going to rage it, and he's going to place this one Earthquake onto the Town Hall. The reason for this is you want to damage the builders behind the Town Hall, because this means they cannot repair the Town Hall. And yes, it takes some time, but typically Pekka Smash are kind of quick. We saw that yesterday, I remember. A Pekka Smash in like 1 minute completely wrecked that base. And now we see the Earthquake. But he's actually missing a couple of them. But he got the Expo, so the Expo is getting repaired, so that's not too bad. But this kind of trick right now with Pekka Smash when using it for the Town Hall. And to be honest, so far I think he's still on time. It's like different with super witches, but still like with those Pekka smash attacks, which are kind of quick, but now those healers need to switch. The queen is losing her ability really early on. This is unfortunate. Now the Pekkas have to go in, but so far not too many troops are going inside.
Oh, the super wizards are going to the left side. The king was not able to set the funnel, but he needs to get these super wizards to come back around. He does have some witches and a siege barracks being used on the outside. There pops that warden ability.
Wow.
But luckily the yak should bring him through, but there's a bomb tower and it goes off before the warden ability has worn off there.
Yeah, it's still looking good, I think, because everything is now grouping up again. The siege barracks is funneling this left side, and the Royal Champion should come in really soon to protect those witches under the wizard tower. That's exactly what is about to happen. The warden is going down, but the backhand jump is giving him access to pretty much the entire base.
Yeah, that warden got locked down by the single target Inferno. Unfortunately, no spells left. Does have Valkyries coming out of that siege barracks, but the Royal Champion will already use trying to take out this Eagle artillery. The queen doesn't have ability. She's trying to stay behind, but these healers really didn't transfer off. But there's some seeking air mines picking the healers off one by one, and the Valkyries are again sprung by the spring traps.
Yeah, that was a really unfortunate start to things for Carnage. Just the funnel did not really pay off, and I feel like funneling is such an important thing with those smash attacks, because if you have your troops walking around the outside, it's basically like a queen shot through the entire base, and this is not working that great most of the time. And he even forgot to place the healers at the beginning of the attack, so losing the queen ability early is never a good sign. And this means a great defense for Aphelion to start this match off, and I think they're feeling great right now after those first two attacks in those match.
Yeah, Aphelion is looking strong here. But Carnage Gaming's got to turn around. It was a Pekka smash, only getting 82%. Remember, this is the lower bracket. It's a double elimination, but each team here has lost so far in the tournament, meaning if they lose this war here, whoever does is eliminated and is going home. The winners is going to try to advance to stay alive and trying to get that coveted golden ticket to join Alternate Attacks and Tampanai Empire.
Yeah, that's right. But first, one step at a time, because they first have to win this match. And so far, everything is still open. Yes, there is an advantage for Aphelion, but I mean, the war is far from being over. And this one is going to be another base, really interesting looking, because this town is completely isolated. And this is something which you're not seeing that often, because you try to make those troops step into the town of poison. And with being such isolated, like, this is not an easy thing. Like, one blimp and the town hall is gone without anything having even the risk to run into it. So really interesting base setup over here. He's starting off with a couple of rocket loons to tank on search for black mines. But so far, he has not found anything.
He was able to get the super wizards into this compartment, but I like the use of the rocket loons just to time it. But did he want to get one more tile in to go for the multi-target Inferno, unfortunately, right?
Yeah, that would be my guess. Having the multi-Inferno tower and everything. But at the same time, he's getting some great value. Like, even though he's not going, like, did not make it into the compartment where he wanted to go into, it still looks like good value, especially considering that he's going in with Dragon Riders. So I think it might be still okay.
Well, we're going to see how he can adapt. We've seen a Nebrax from yesterday completely swag it about 5 lightning spells and still manage to get a 3-star. So it is definitely possible when your initial plan does not go through. Sending the Royal Champion in towards the right side. Pops her ability, takes out now the single target Inferno.
Wow.
And she go to the, I think the test. Oh, yes, she goes to the multi, makes her invisible. We're getting the enemy queen right now.
Oh, that defending queen should be taken down, but his own queen is really struggling. She's supposed to take down the town, but so far it's not working at all because the king was going in the complete different direction. But now he can use the queen ability to take down the town. There's not much space left. Now he's coming in with the Dragon Riders, and they're still having some spells left in the mix. No defending air heroes, so I think this Royal Champion that she took down, the defending queen, was huge, because this means there is no big threat to those Dragon Riders anymore in this base.
Oh, it was incredible, Valley. Finding all the seeking air mines here. Now that the queen is gone, doesn't have to worry about her. Raging his way over the defending king. Headhunter should help clear him.
His own queen alive.
Oh, wow. The unicorns basically healed her up back to full health here.
That is crazy. The queen somehow survived. Like it was super clutch, super close of this queen even getting the town hall. And he is getting it done. Kazuma is celebrating already with 40 seconds left.
Wow.
He is making things look easy. And that was really impressive attack. I feel like he just wanted to create this cut with his Blizzard entry. It did work. He looted out the clan caster as well. And things were alright because this Royal Champion completely smurfed on that base.
It was beautiful job there. That Royal Champion came in clutch, taking out the enemy queen in the core. Yeah, wasn't able to grab that multi-target Inferno, but you can see the strength of Aphelion Esports. Kazuma with another Queen Charge Dragon Rider triple, adding it to the board. This is the most popular attack strategy right now in this month's qualifiers. It is super strong. You definitely should be checking out at home if you're trying to learn a strong attack strategy at Town Hall 14. But Carnage Gaming, they're going to have to turn this one around. It's you think Anonymous can do this with another Queen Charge Dragon Rider?
Yeah, this time around, the Queen Charge Dragon Rider with just having the Blizzard brother strategy, I would call it.
Yeah.
And this time around, the Queen Charge into the Town Hall. And we saw that yesterday quite a bit from Tribe. They were like the team which tried to use it the first time around, like this approach of the Dragon Rider, like just the entry. But we saw it yesterday, it got baited so many times. So let's see if this entry is getting baited again, but so far it looks really good. Black Mine is getting triggered by those Goku Dunes, so this is looking awesome. And the Queen so far is looking into the right direction because she's supposed to take down the Town Hall with that jump together. She should stay outside of this range of the Single Inferno Tower though. Let's see if that's going to work.
Yeah, he does have a jump spell. Like you said, wants to get this queen towards the Town Hall. Can start the Dragon Riders from the opposite side because remember, time is always an issue. You hate to see those time fails, but there's the jump. Out comes the Headhunters. There's the Super Minions. Will he be forced to use a freeze? Yes, freeze onto the Headhunters. Queen should hopefully go to the next and take down this clan castle.
Yeah, that's exactly what she's doing. There's another race, so this queen should be now safe to go for the tunnel. So we can get started with those Dragon Riders. The Slammer is already in. He's already placed everything. So at this point, there is no coming back. He needs to make sure that this queen is taking down the town. Otherwise, this might end up in a really risky attack, I would say. But so far, it's looking strong.
Yeah, with that queen ability, she's locked on the Town Hall. Does not have to worry about that. Now the Dragon Riders are coming through. Already did burn the Warden Channel Tome. The Royal Champion pops her ability, skips across. The Dragon Riders help take down that single target Inferno, but that Stone Slammer is getting a ton of value. But the Eagles locking onto a few of these Dragon Riders with the scatter shot now hitting him.
Yeah, those Eagle shots really hurt, but the back end Slammer took down so many defenses. Even the air defense is going down to that. Now with a couple of Dragon Riders still on the board, clearing out the last couple of defenses, this is looking really, really strong for Anonymous. And this, yeah, should be the next 3-star on the board for those teams.
Guy has the queen ability, should be able to use it. Remember, time is always an issue when, oh my goodness, all the red hair bombs are right next to that scatter shot. But with this dragon still alive, the queen's gonna beat through the wall, pops her ability, gonna go down to the bottom Archer Tower, and this is a 3-star for Carnage Gaming. What a great hit. Beautiful job getting it done when they need it, because Aphelion has been answering back-to-back triples, and the pressure is so high.
Yeah, that's right. They have to get this 3-star to stay in this match and obviously show the other team that, hey, we're still there. You have to worry about us as well. Like, if you fail, we're right behind you guys. So this is important to show that to the enemy team. So they are not like just playing with their own pretty much. Like, they need to have this threat over there, like the pressure on them. Otherwise, if those pros have no pressure whatsoever, they're attacking even better. So this is getting more and more scary for them. So now it's all about, can Aphelion just push this lead even further, or maybe Carnage have a chance to get back in this one. This next attack is going to be interesting.
Oh, it will be. And you've talked about pressure, Itsu. And when pressure's on the line, you start to notice players' hands start to shake. When you first played in a qualifiers, is that what happened to you? Was your hand shaking so much that you weren't able to place the troops, or were you able to take a deep breath? I know with more experience, you're able to handle it, but these players must be so nervous now.
I mean, I still remember the words of Maxi saying, I have no clue how you were able to play Stoops. Your hands were shaking so much. So I guess, yeah, it's like this is part of the business, I guess. So
Yeah.
as long as there's pressure, people are... It's not easy to attack. But hey, we have the next attack in, and this one's going to be another Pekka smash, yet again with a lock launcher. And he's just walking around that eagle, funneling his queen inside. And we talked about that. Funneling is such an important thing with your Pekka smash, but so far, this looks more like a queen charge to me, the entry, which we're seeing so far.
Yeah, it is indeed. Yeah, to maybe freeze up this defending queen. Yes, he does. Freeze that queen to get all this value, hanging on, not dropping these Pekkas or Super Wizards just yet, but he's going to log launcher through literally all these walls to open up this whole section. There's a poison spell. Good luck. Let's see if he can get this value and charge his way all the way across to that town hall.
This looks so cool with those walls slowly just getting taken down. But now the Warden is inside the range of that lock launcher, but it's getting taken down by the logs. Is there another lock coming? Yes, it is.
It does.
It's open. Perfect. Now it's all about the queen pathing and the smash pathing.
And the big thing was the wall levels played a huge influence on the logs being able to help take it down. Because if those were maxed out walls, they might not have all gone down. And that's why walls haven't been playing too much of an influence, but on this attack, it did. We're looking to take out this town hall, but the town hall poison is going to do a massive amount of damage to those super wizards right there.
Yeah, but the queen is now jumping into the core, and she should be able to reach a lot of things. She needs to be careful with her ability, but those red mines actually took down all of the healers. The queen is chasing the defending royal champion.
Gosh.
But hey, I think this is actually good because this means she nearly took down the single Inferno Tower. Now it's all about the core multi-Inferno Tower on this setup. The royal champion still going strong, but with the back end king.
Yeah.
This is looking rough for him with no spells left. This should be the fail. This is what we were talking about. Can they push their lead, or is it going to be the open door? And this even looks like a really wide open door because those percentages are lower than from Carnage Gaming.
79% there for Aphelion, which now the door is wide open for Carnage Gaming to come back. We were looking at this attack. Yeah, the logs were able to open all these low-level walls here of Anonymous' base, but unfortunately, the Queen was not able to continue her charge into the core. Eagle Artillery did a massive amount of damage, and those healers, when they're stuck on your Queen, they do not want to transfer there. And that is a low percent that coming in from Aphelion. So Carnage, can they take advantage?
Yeah, that's the big question. I would have loved to see the lock launcher from a different angle, like from the Eagle compartment or something. But that's always easier said than done, especially after for us watching the attack and then commentating on it. But we're going to see the next attack, and this one is going to be another hybrid between of Inferno Dragons and Dragon Riders, which means a lot of chaos is about to happen to this base. So let's see if this base can handle all of this. It's looking like a really wide open base. Like if you see this top side, like yes, the Inferno Tower is in its own component, but except that, like this base is really wide open. So let's see if that's going to be a good thing for those heroes.
Yeah, he was able to use the Warden ability to protect every single one of those Inferno Dragon Rages over the Town Hall. There's the Blimp. Luckily, it's not going to pop just yet. It should still continue, but it freezes up the Scatter Shot, pushing his way in. The Town Hall is going to go down to the Rage of Balloons. Beautiful job there. And finally here, the King is down, going to push his way off to the right to the Eagle Artillery. But this core, these Dragon Riders need to push their way and to continue to get this value.
Yeah, they need to keep pushing through. The Inferno Dragons are keep trying. But the King and the Queen, they're not supposed to push everything back into the core. And this Queen hiding behind the single Inferno Tower in the core is really devastating, especially because there's nothing left being able to shoot her. And those Dragon Riders, they have no chance to defend themselves. They're like really without any chance. And this open setup really worked wonders for him. But now there's the heroes coming in. We know how powerful those heroes are. Yes, still a lot of spells left, which he can use to support his heroes to make that even stronger. And the Royal Champion and the Queen still having her abilities left.
Yeah, but the defending Queen is still alive. He's going to either freeze her or distract her with the Skeleton spell. There's the Skelly, which the Queen locked onto the Lassie, which is able to get that force the RC ability. She's going to be able to help grab the Scatter, the Wizard Tower. He's got a minute left. Wait a second, this Unicorn is actually coming up clutch to keep healing that Queen.
That is crazy how powerful those heroes are. I feel like if that queen can survive the arch tower, she can take down the rest of the base.
Whoa.
Like, it's 50 seconds, but at the same time, those skeletons need to take down the queen
What?
platform because she can't reach it. So it's just going to work. I mean, at this point, like, you can see his reaction. He can't do anything really about it, like, except using the queen ability to the perfect timing. Now the skeletons are making it, and they took down, maybe even helping the queen. It's 30 seconds, Corbin.
Oh, man.
What do you think?
Under 30 seconds, the unicorn is healing this queen back up, but he's going to pop the ability probably after this bomb tower because those archers will get hit by the splash damage. Only 18 seconds left. I just don't think he's going to have enough, especially with a storage down below. Pops the queen ability, and there's just not enough time here.
Oh no, this is like the worst. Watching this attack as an attacker, and probably they already calculated like how, like, is it going to be enough or not. So just watching without being able to do anything about it is like probably one of the worst things you can put one of those attackers into it. And yeah, that's another defense. And even though Aphelion gave them the chance of coming back, they now around getting not the 3-star, which means Aphelion, it's back on them making that chance work because they are going to attack next.
Yeah, Aphelion, they opened the door for Carnage. They were looking to get a 3-star. It is the time fails. Talked about it earlier today. You gotta watch out for them. And unfortunately, wasn't able to help clean up the final buildings at the end there and got a higher 90% 2-star for Carnage Gaming. But Aphelion, you're up. You've got the advantage. Good luck. Remember, this is the lower bracket. If you lose, you are gone. And the pressure is high. You don't want to be eliminated here.
Yes, like, especially thinking about the attack, like, I think this was one of the first attacks seeing a time fail with an Inferno Dragon attack. But yeah, this is something which is really unusual. But we're going to get back to an hybrid with dragons again. But this time around, we are having Dragon Riders with dragons. No Inferno Dragons in this one.
Oh, has quite a bit of the spells down below. Starting off with a Yeti to help grab some funneling, grab an Archer Tower. Doesn't look like there's Teslas right behind that Archer Tower there, so could help set up a funnel. Looking to maybe get this king towards this Royal Champion. You gotta notice, there is the Eagle Artillery, and you want to take that down as early as possible in any attack you do.
Yeah, that's right. It's always one of those key things you're aiming for to take that down. And there's already the first couple of traps popping up. The scatter is doing quite a bit of damage. And now it's just like one of the best spells in the game, like, just to be honest. Like, just this invisibility spell to redirect skeleton traps, for example, from any of your heroes is just so important. And he's making that look easy with that queen still having her ability. Is she going to the outside? Yes, she is. Is she going off for a wall? Where is she going?
Oh,
yes, she is. Oh, no.
Out comes the Hound now to the Queen. He does have a poison spell, but he would have loved that Queen to follow that King into the core of the base to maybe grab that multi-target Inferno. But hey, he did remove the Eagle Artillery. Queen's ability goes off, taking out the Lava Hound. Now the Poison Stone help clear these pups, so at least the dragons will not get stuck on that Hound there.
Yeah, that's already great to take that out. And maybe the queen can somehow survive. The unicorn, though, nope, is not there anymore to save the queen. There's no Dragon Rider coming in from a really interesting angle. He wants to make sure that something is targeting that multi-Inferno Tower in the core. So far, are they going to go there? They're going for the scatter first. And there's the blimp as well. And that blimp needs to reach the town hall.
Yeah, hopefully the blimp can make it pop. The Warren Billy does not flip those Dragon Riders, but they're working on the multi-target Inferno now. Rage is down, but the tornado is spinning him around past the town hall, phrases it up yet again, and also grabs the air defense. But a ton of balloons and make their way there. Down goes the town hall. Rage up to the top side. Oh, but we still have a single target to hit. Wait, he's got a heal and a freeze, and the single goes down.
What? He needs to use his spells. Like, that is crazy. Having the heal and was not even paying attention to that. That is crazy. And this is going to be a crazy overkill. It looks like power-wise. The only question is time. We know the best air defense in the game. Exactly. That's the king who always can make for a crazy time for it. So this king running around and tanking, Dragon Riders and everything is always carrying another couple of set of black mines, but that's not going to take down any of the dragons. And now we're going to witness the power of the king on defense against air troops.
Yeah, too bad that king can't reach over. I feel like he can touch those dragons. They're right above his head. Can't you just jump up and grab it? But unfortunately, 10 seconds left, and the storages have about full health, and we've got ourselves a time fail. If you look on the right side of the screen, and you can see it 93 to 93%, meaning it's all tied up on percentage. So if Carnage Gaming comes in with a 3-star, they will just barely have the lead, not only with the stars, but also the percentage, because it is that close.
Yeah, this match is incredible close. Just seeing with all of those storages left, that was really unfortunate for him. Maybe he could have saved the loons in the poison. I'm not 100% sure, but they should survive the town hall explosion on their own. So maybe he could have used the heal spell for that. I feel like the heal spell on the outside of the dragons was not that much value, I guess. But yeah, at the end of the day, you can't change the attack. So this is going to be a time fight. But now the next attack, Viking is in with the Queen Charge Dragon Rider. And he is opening up with the Giant, with his Queen. And he wants to either walk around the town hall or wants to take that down.
Oh, actually, Carnage, not just a 2-star, they need a 3-star, actually, to tie up Aphelion, but then they can try to go and take an advantage on percentage, because it was neck and neck there. Drops a rage onto the Queen. Super Minions, oh, he does the opposite here, not poisoning the Super Minions and freezing the Headhunters. Now, these Super Minions are going to do quite a bit of work onto the Queen. Hopefully, he can keep her alive. And yes, she stays alive through that Rage spell. And now she'll be able to clear the Super Minions and keep her charge going.
Yeah, really good handling with the Clan Castle over there. Getting the wall break in onto the scatter. King around the outside, and surprisingly not using anything for the Town Hall just yet. Instead, my guess would be another Blim for the Town Hall. That might be the thing. But let's see what the final decision is going to be over there. Queen taking down more and more defenses. No Coco Loons just yet. So there might be quite a couple of Blackmines in this compartment to somehow threaten this Queen Charge. But there is the NATO trap. But it looks like it's not really getting those sneaky goblins.
Yes, they take the Town Hall down here. Did end up investing a freeze. But that King was not able to take out the multi-target Inferno. Uses invisibility. The Queen is just barely hanging on. He does have one more super wall breaker, but decides to send in the Royal Champion for the multi.
The Royal Champion was supposed to take down the multi-Inferno Tower just to protect those healers. But so far, the Royal Champion is not going for the multi-Inferno Tower, which means a lot of damage on those healers. He is raging up the Queen yet again. There's just so much damage on those healers. A couple of red bombs and another multi-Inferno Tower.
Oh no! Oh, there's the Queen ability. Yeah, one red air bomb is going to roast these healers. Pops that Warden ability. Royal Champion has almost no health left. But the Queen did clear the enemy Royal Champion on defense. Oh, pops the RC ability. Trying to push his way through. The healers of the Queen are now gone. Finding a bunch of red air bombs. But these Dragon Riders are continuing their push. The backside. Can they get through a Grand Warden altar?
That was really impressive from the base builder with baiting that King, but is it going to be enough? That's the question. The Warden on defense is keep shooting. The Warden is so scary and can take down so many troops. The multi-Inferno Tower is trying to protect everything. Is the Warden going down? There's another Black Mine. This is so close. No.
Oh my goodness, one Dragon Rider left, but it doesn't have too much health. The Wizard Tower is still standing with 19 seconds left. Oh, with the Owl. No, he distracts the Wizard Tower. Look at that. The Dragon Rider, come on, can you take down the Wizard Tower? Yes, the Dragon Rider clutches it up, but he's got time. No, time.
The Air Skeletons are coming in, and this is going to be a time fail yet again. What?
Wow. A 98% for a Viking of Carnage Gaming. It's a time fail. It's a war of time fails in here today in the lower bracket. Unfortunately, the Dragon Rider somehow survived this.
At that HP.
Wow. Look at that. It's just the Air Skellies saved Aphelion right there, their defense, from potentially Carnage taking the lead with this attack.
This match is incredible. It's so close. It's neck and neck, and it's like so many time fails as well, which is making this match even closer. So let's see who is going to take the next 3-star, because I was going into this day and was expecting like everyone to keep 3-starring. Like the hit rates, we just talked about that in the beginning, or like they were pretty high, like 66% 3-star rate. And this one is going to be an 8 lightning Hydra. Okay.
But look at that percentage, 94.3 to a 94.3. It's exactly tied on a percentage, meaning if Aphelion don't triple and Carnage do, they're going to win. So it's still anyone's game at this point. Uses the lightning to help take down that queen. Looks like he grabbed an Inferno Tower as well, drops the balloon and sending in now this blimp, maybe to help try to take down the multi as well. Range it up, and Yetis are going to be coming out of here. Yeah, we got some Yetis coming out to hopefully grab that multi-target Inferno.
Wait, was there a wall breaker in there as well?
Oh,
that might be a bad thing, because is he going to get the multi-Inferno Tower? That's the big question. The Headhunter is slowing everything down and dropping the loom. Those Yeti mites are jumping, getting the multi-Inferno Tower down, and now it's all about taking down the Town Hall with that queen most likely, but he needs to take down this Headhunter Clan Castle first, and the Hound obviously.
That Headhunter did quite a bit of damage actually onto the queen, unfortunately, but now the queen can charge her way towards this Town Hall, looking to grab it. Still has yet to drop the king with 3 invis, but he's got no spells left for the dragons here.
Yeah, this attack is looking unreal, but the queen first has to go in. There's another baby dragon to push this queen inside to get that Town Hall. It's only 1 minute 40 seconds left, and we know what the topic of this match is.
Yeah.
This is not looking good. Please start at some point with your Dragon Riders and Dragons, but those troops are not the fastest in Clash of Clans, so they really need to hurry up. And hey, King and Royal Champion at least get that eagle out of the way. There's already some cleanup on the left side.
Wait,
what did I miss?
Pops that word, but the eagle did not go down, using one of the invis for the Royal Champion, trying to keep her alive, going through, does have her ability, pops it, uses another invis. He wants this Royal Champion to help clear this whole top side while the dragons are going down below, finding a seeking air mine or a red air mine off to the left. Remember, time is the issue. Trying to take out this air defense, but this Royal Champion is going down and not continuing her charge up top.
But there's a back-end Dragon Rider just to speed things up. They really know that time is the biggest threat for them. There's a couple of more cleanup troops at the top side. The Dragon Rider should be able to take down that tower if there is no more black mines. And there is not much space left, but yet again, it's 30 seconds left at this point. Carbon, they need to hurry up.
They do, with only 28 seconds left, but oh no, the dragons are turning around. Now they're gonna go to the storage. The scatter shot is still up. The Dragon Rider is gonna go down, but we do have the king. He is standing by the scatter. He's gonna distract these dragons. There's only one left, which it dies off, and it's gonna be a defense for Carnage Gaming.
What is going on? Like, both teams started with like non-star 3-stars, and now it's really slowed down. Like, this is not even a time fair. Yes, it was like close on time, but I think the power was just missing at the end. And yeah, like both teams really struggling at the moment. 94% with a really fancy Hydra attack with some lightnings in the mix as well. And was a cool idea with the invisibility spells to keep that Royal Champion alive, but just not enough power to push through that scattered compartment. And that made all of the difference.
Absolutely, it did. It was not able to get that charge, get all the value you wanted potential with those invisibilities, and had no spells for the dragon. But now it comes down to this. Hugo Stiglitz carries all the cards here. If he 3-stars, they are going to be eliminating Aphelion Esports, and they will advance here in the qualifiers. And if you were in a situation just like this, Itsu, where you knew your last attack would win the war, would you take that at the start?
I mean, it's never an easy task, but I feel like Kugu definitely has a chance of getting that done, especially with the Queen Charge Dragon Rider attack strategy. He's really good with those Queen Charges typically, so far the entry looks crazy. Like, it looks really good. The pathing looks great. The Queen should step around into that multi-Inferno Tower compartment at some point, but he needs to like keep the Queen alive.
He does. Oh, the Queen is barely hanging on here. Froze up the super minions. The healer's getting hit by the multi-target Inferno. Drops a balloon to push its way in. The test for Seeking Air Mines. Oh, look at this angle that the balloon is going in.
Ooh.
Gonna help. Does not find any Sam. So, hey, this Queen should be fully protected. But he still has a jump spell. Gonna push this Queen towards the Town Hall now.
Yeah, he is doing that push into the tunnel direction. Now we're starting off on the left side with the Dragon Riders. And still having the Siege Machine left to take down most likely the core multi-inferno tower to completely get rid of that threat onto his Sealers and onto the Dragon Riders on their own. The vulnerability is protecting everything. The Queen is jumping into the tunnel compartment. Should be able to easily take that down. The blimp is getting open to the core.
Yep.
And this is looking really good.
This is looking beautiful. The blimp took out the core of this base. Dragon Riders are coming around from the left side, and the Royal Champion is now joining in to help charge her way through, freezing up not only the Queen, but also grab the scatter shot. And Hugo is looking like he's going to answer with a 3-star for Carnage Gaming.
That would be so important because this would mean it's going to be the win for Carnage. But a lot of Dragon Riders are dying out. The border air defense is non-stop shooting. The Queen is staying alive for now. She has her ability still left with 3 Dragon Riders alive and 50 seconds left.
The enemy Queen is still alive. Oh no, wait. The enemy Queen is picking off these Dragon Riders one by one, and his Queen is getting splintered around by the tornado. Already popped his Queen ability, but that defending Queen is doing so much here. One super wall breaker isn't going to be enough. Here comes the super wall breaker splash. The minions make their way to the Queen, and they're going to take her down. 29 seconds. Hugo Stiglitz, and he's going to have the time to get a 3-star for Carnage Gaming. What an unbelievable turnaround. Saves it and gets it done there. Wow, beautiful job to Carnage, winning this one on percentage.
Wow, that defending Queen nearly messed up that attack, Carvin.